right, Coach, you have been in this position as a head coach before. You've taken teams to national championships. Do you think this one's any different than all the rest?
I don't think it's any different than all the rest, but you know, Jay Clark is the man. He's the guy, and he was with me for a long part of my journey. And for him to be in charge of this team and for them to be knocking on the door of a national championship, for me, is as gratifying as if I were there myself. This team is so talented and so deep and so ready. But, you know, Skip Bertman used to tell me, you got to have a little bit of luck. So, you know, I think there's a little bit of luck involved in this, and I think this team is ready. It's going to be an exciting meet. It's going to be a Texas shootout in there. It's going to be fabulous.
And you've seen a lot of great teams over the years. Oklahoma getting knocked out last night was not anything anybody could have predicted since they've been so consistent. Does that put any more pressure, you know, take any pressure off? Does it kind of change anything for each individual team?
No, I think all four teams saw what happened, not only to Oklahoma, but to Alabama, who's a fabulous team and is always in the hunt. But for that to happen at that time, you know, in the final show, getting ready for the Final Four, the great event, was really disappointing, I know, for Oklahoma. I know how KJ felt. But it also opened the door for four teams, for a tremendous amount of parity, for four teams to go out there, and it's going to come down to sticking landings and hitting handstands. It's going to be a great meet.
And LSU kind of struggled with sticking those landings on vault yesterday until Sav and Haley and Kaya came in and kind of built that momentum. Just what do they need to do to, you know, start fast and finish strong?
Well, they're going to start on floor, and that's their best event. But the whole thing about sticking is you can't try because trying's failing. You've got to give it all you've got, hit the right angle, and you're going to stick. So, you know, stay in your zone. Do what you practice every day. Be normal.
Ever since you retired from coaching, you've been at I feel like every LSU sporting event there is, but especially every meet. You travel with them. Just how special is it to you to know that the program that you've helped build has come so far?
It's a tremendous amount of gratification. You know, going to every event to me is important. I mean, go out and follow our tennis team. Our men's tennis team is knocking on the door of an SEC championship. Go watch them. They're going to be great. But it's the gratification of building something and being a part of something great, and then see it continue to be great when I'm not at the head of it. I'm not driving that train. Jay is, and he's doing a great job.
And one last question before I let you go. Do you have any predictions? Do you like to think about it, or you just kind of just watch and let things happen as they do?
I'm going to take it one routine at a time. I'm going to take it one handstand, one stuck landing at a time. And you can't take anything for granted because everything counts.